This is the best book I have read in my life. Hi, welcome back to my channel. I got this book February of 2024 along with another book from Kolkata International Book Fair. I finished the other book, but I have not been able to finish this one. I read 10 to 20 pages from this book, but then I got distracted and could not complete it. This is a whopping 531 pages of story, and I am gonna attempt to finish this in one day. I'm gonna start tomorrow morning and I'm hoping to finish it, even though I haven't read a book since March and it's July right now. So wish me the best and let's get on to it. It is exactly 12:01. Ignore my phone screen. My phone is on its last legs. But I'm very late because we had a ton of things to do. Our car broke down, the battery is dead, so car service center and all that jazz. But I'm gonna start the book now and I'm gonna see how much I can get through it. And 24 hours is 24 hours, so I have literally till 12 tomorrow. I am still gonna try to finish it by early morning. Let's see. I haven't tested my reading speed in a long time, okay? So let's get started. I am reading the book aloud, but not loudly, but mumbling. I read faster that way. I just finished chapter 1. 7 people are dead. Central characters. Introduced, dead. Introduced, dead. Of all ages, infants to olds. I am not ready for this book. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see what happens. I am on chapter 9 and it's 1 in the afternoon. There are 21 chapters in this book. I find that this novel moves at a very unique pace because by chapter 9 we are at the 4th generation. Like there's a family, there's 1st gen, 2nd gen, 3rd gen, and we are already approaching the 4th generation. Any other book going this fast from generation to generation would feel very awkward and out of place, but I feel like the writer has done a very good job. And you know what? I will try to finish this book in 12 hours. It is 5:04 and I was wondering, name of the book Pachinko, what does it mean? And Pachinko means it's an arcade game from the 60s in Japan. And the very first time this word appears in the book on page 267 towards the end. You would expect it to come earlier, but until I reached page 356, I just finished reading till here. And the third part of the book is called Pachinko. Book 3, Pachinko, 1962 to 1989. And I think this is where the story evolves, how this word ties the whole story together. This is the best book I have read in my life regarding Asian stubbornness, Asian resilience, and our determination to succeed. I thought it would be very hard to finish this book in 24 hours, but I think I'll be done. So, let's go. It is 5:21 right now. I just made myself some soup and I wanted to give you an update about the book. I am currently here. Not much is left, which is good because I read this with a mission. I was really scared that I will not be able to finish it, but the local Korean diaspora and their history has been seen through the eyes of women through the generations that it's amazing. It is 9:50. I finished the book at 8:46 and then I freshened up and I worked because I needed to, otherwise I would have started crying. This is an emotional book, but only if you cry at the smallest thing, then only it is an emotional book. I cry at everything, so yes. I finished this book faster than I expected that I would. Beginning of the book, there is a ton of that. At the end of the book, there is a ton of that. And in the middle, it's just life. But in the very last chapter, they won't tell you that this character is gonna die. The book ends before the character dies, but if you read this entire thing, you will realize that the author is saying that this character has reached the end of their lives. This is how they're gonna spend the last days, and the author just tells you about the last days. While having dinner, I was looking up Pachinko online. Do people love it or do people hate it? So I looked up, and Pachinko has an entire series. There's a series on Apple Plus. So I think I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna see how the director has made that into a series. I'm gonna watch Pachinko in the series, but like, amazing book. I'm so glad I read it, and I'm so glad that I finished this in like half a day. I started at, I don't know when I started. I started at midday, and I finished this in like 8 hours, 9 hours, including lunch, snacks, going out to buy medicines, dinner, blah blah blah. Okay, I am kind of shocked by the speed. So I feel like next time I do like a reading marathon, I'm gonna try to read as many books as I can in a day. Till next time, bye bye.